Hey everyone, this is question 20 from the Chapter 2 homework, and this is the last thing. We haven't really talked about this yet, but how to make a box plot of our data. So I'm going to go to Crunch It and get this data file. And a box plot is a type of a graph, so I'll go to Graphics. And then I will go to BoxPlot, which is the very first one. And I will select days. That's what I want my columns to be, the days. And I'll click on Calculate, and there's my box plot. I'm not a big fan of the box plots when they go up and down like this. I kind of like them horizontally, but this will work. And I also want to be very, very careful of discussing the shape of a distribution just from the box plot alone, because the box plot does hide much of the data. However, what is revealed is that there are 6 data values that are outliers. So for example, this one way up here, that is an outlier. If I can scroll down there, I can probably find that one. That's probably the 598. So there are 6 values that are outliers. And overall, this upper whisker is much, much longer than the lower whisker, which is one kind of a clue that this is probably somewhat skewed because the variability is greater in that upper whisker than in that lower whisker. And if I look at the box itself, the width of the box is the IQR, so from here to here. But if I look at the median, the bottom half of that box is much narrower than the top half of the box. So that's kind of another clue that it is probably skewed somewhat to the greater values of days. So that's using a box plot and reasoning from the box plot. And if you showed the descriptive statistics, you would probably see some of the same information. But I wanted to use that box plot to kind of show that to you. Again, if you have questions, ask about it. And of course, I hope this video has been helpful.